So one of the concepts that I feel that a coach should have a really good understanding of is how to manipulate levers, physics, and gravity for a successful completion of an exercise. And so we're going to use a lunge example here to show how we can manipulate reducing body weight or changing the lever arm, or really the technique of the exercise to change where and what tissues are being stressed intentionally. And so, we can look at a lunge position. We'll start with the split lunge, where I'm just moving up and down. And one of the things that we often see is this kind of closed angle at the knee, right? And we should have a really good understanding that this knee moving forward over my toe is likely stressing the tissues of the quad a little bit more. And again, we know that as I pull my knee back into flexion, I am putting more compression or more stretch on those fibers, right? As I go ahead and move towards 90 degrees, right? Again, we're less compression actually on the knee. My quad is not in so much of a lengthened position when I go ahead and complete that exercise. So, one of the things that we're always looking for, hey, can I make a quick cue or correction to an exercise to allow someone to continue to move pain-free? And that's always, always, always a positive outcome. Now, just because someone's able to move through this way versus this way and have no pain doesn't mean that it's right or wrong. It just means that it's a way right now for that individual to continue to exercise without pain. Always positive. Now, there are going to be times where an individual is unable to perform a movement because they don't necessarily have the strength. And so they are going to default into a path of least resistance or into a movement pattern that their body will let them move in. Now, this is where manipulating range of motion and also manipulating gravity comes in. So for example, one of the easiest things I can do is I can give a little bit of support on this bar with my hands, and what I do when I try to pull myself up is I am unweighting my body, and that allows me to perform this exercise with really less weight, pushing down and applying through the tissues of my knee or my quad in this example. So using the environment, whether it's an object like a bar or rings or a band, allow you to complete exercises if individuals maybe do not have the prerequisite strength or control within that pattern. And an easy progression, again, is, hey, you're in control here, we're gauging how much tension we're pulling through, and eventually that individual is going to be able to find that pattern with just their body weight and hopefully with additional load as well.